All right. What's up, everybody? John here with KO's Card Breaks. We are ready to go. This is our final player break of the year. Just trying to check out. We got a lot of chat real fast before I really get started with a little spiel to start. Yes, don't worry, my man. Mick, I promise you. I think I messaged you already on eBay, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of somebody else. But we always refund all overpaid shipping. I promise you. We go over it about 10 times a break. It's the most asked question. That's why we put in the frequently asked questions at the bottom of each listing. That's why we have it clearly in the middle of each listing as well. It's our most frequently asked question. Despite all that, we will refund all overpaid shipping. I don't know that all breakers do it. I'm told they don't. I don't understand why. We've done it since day one. Doesn't make any sense not to. If you guys pay shipping more times than once, you get it refunded before we ship out. 100% of the time. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? We have one hobby case of Merlin. We had some fun with Merlin last weekend. Some pretty good stuff overall. One hobby definitely sells a lot lower than Delight, so hopefully some people get some good deals and hit some bangers today. Like I said, this is our final player break of the year. We are going to ship out tomorrow. Get it all shipped out before the end of the year as well there. So yeah, I'll ship it out tomorrow combined, of course, with all the spots. If you do unfortunately hit no cards, this is another question we get asked a lot. If you do unfortunately hit nothing but base or just no cards at all, with no cards at all, we do refund your shipping automatically, mark the order as shipped. If you hit nothing but base, unfortunately, and there'll be a few spots that do here, hopefully not many, then those orders we do reach out to people to see if they would prefer a shipping refund or to have those shipped. In other words, we make sure nobody's paying for shipping for things they don't want. We get it all back to you, whatever we can do. We don't want to ever overcharge anybody there. All right, let's see. This break is sponsored by eBay Inc. out of San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. There is a sweepstakes involved. You can check out the full official rules of details of that. That link is at the top of all of our listings. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. Layla's going to be here on the side top loading as we go get everything ready for a full recap at the end. Let me grab my box cutter 1 second. Be right back. Alrighty, I will be throwing on some silly lunch lady gloves as soon as I get to the cards here. Some people like it, some people they get silly. That's okay. Always try to overprotect there. And we'll be stacking these up one box at a time. Makes it a lot easier to go through that way. Hopefully we get at least one match ball in here. Generally, from what we've seen, it's one per hobby case. Generally, that's how it is. Occasionally there's one without one. Supposedly occasionally there's two cases with two. So let's at least hope for one. Not be greedy for now. Once we get one, then we can be greedy and look for a second, right? Upcoming products. I'm trying to think real fast. We do have. I'm going to get a little bit of the Disney Pixar coming in, which I've never actually had some Pixar before, or Disney, I should say. Coming in a week or two. I'm not sure if we'll be doing like a character break of that or not. Haven't planned that all out yet. We do know that we're going to get some Bowman Draft in for sure. Not a ton, not as much as maybe we have in the past, but we will be getting some Bowman Draft and we will be running at least a couple multi-case player breaks of that, and not more. As far as any upcoming soccer, I'll just be frank with you guys. We used to get a lot more soccer. We don't get much these days. In fact, this is our first soccer product we've gotten some in about 4 or 5 months. I sure hope that it's the start of a new trend and we do continue to get more in. But I don't want to promise anything I can't necessarily deliver, so don't know for sure. Say in the past, we have hit some really nice super fractors in our soccer releases, and we haven't hit a super fractor yet this time around. So maybe today. Well, it's our last one, right? Last one of the year here, last one of the product. Make it happen. Good luck, everybody. Oh, last thing, we are streaming on both YouTube and on eBay Live. If you want to watch in widescreen, click on the YouTube. And click on that little button in the corner, switch it over to 1080p if it's not already there for you. I promise you to look a whole lot nicer. If you want to watch vertically, eBay Live is definitely the way to go. And sorry if you did not have your listings directly linked to eBay Live this time around. I did screw up on one little thing, and they weren't necessarily directly linked. So hopefully you guys are finding it all right either way. Let's get it started here. Jamie Giddens with the Atomic. All those will be sleeved up at a minimum. Our first autograph right off the bat here. Pavel Nedved. That is the Sorcerer's base autograph. Oh, not base autograph. Excuse me. That's a Sorcerer's black auto. Number to 10. A little hard to tell there, but 8 of 10 for Nedved. There you go. 8 of 10 on the black auto to kick things off for the ink. Chosen ones. New count. And as I do always say in the soccer breaks, I'm more of a baseball, basketball, football kind of guy, so my apologies for mispronouncing a lot of these names. But Casper Schmeichel with the Atomic. Do my best. Gavi. Nice parallel. 242 out of 250 on the rose gold. Minamino, Elite Society. Santiago Castro with the Atomic rookie. Dan Ndoye, Refractor. Ilicanella, which is way off, but chosen ones for him. I guess I'll do my best. Pedro Neto, that's the vintage parallel. Vintage Merlin parallel. I think you only get about 1, maybe 2 per box on those. We're going to top load those, having the recap. Bruno Fernandez, 24 out of 50. Out of 50 on the gold mini diamond there, Bruno Fernandez. Declan Rice here with the 30th anniversary. Those are about 1 per box. Those will all be in the recap deck. Daniel Yanez, vintage rookie. Odegaard, Refractor. Ageless Alchemy, Gareth Bale. Atomic for Mbaye. And we got a blue Elite Society parallel, Julian Bryant, I believe, or maybe it's Julian. 141 out of 150. And Mystic Knights for Nico Williams to close out the box. Mix them up a little. I think this happened last case. It's like every box, it seemed like the first or second package of the autograph. So just a little quick shuffle. It was not too predictable there. I'm assuming this break will take about probably 50 minutes, something like that, including the recap, maybe slightly over. Just FYI, everyone come back for that. We are thorough with those. We'll have every numbered hit, every autograph. Like I said, a few more things like the vintage parallels will be in there. The 30th anniversaries, Elite Societies, obviously any short prints. Hopefully we get 1 or 2 really nice short prints. And of course all the autographs, if I didn't say that. Alrighty, box number 2. Good luck. Bruno Fernandez, Atomic. Amr Glazer, 63 of 99 on the green mini diamond parallel. Ageless Alchemy, Thiago Silva. Zelensky, vintage. Matias Fernandez, Pardo, Atomic. Refractor, Suning Min. Michael Elise, Mystic Knights. Oscar Glooch, number 56 out of 199. I believe that's your magenta or fuchsia Atomic. Garassi, 30th anniversary insert. Rodrigo de Paul Atomic. Still looking for that ink. Oh, nice autograph here. Gavi with the gold auto. Man, hit the number in the first box, but man, really nice one here. Gavi, 15 out of 50. Gold autograph. Congrats, Gavi spot. Sorry, don't have some of the bigger spots written down in front of me. I don't have him. Died at Ageless Alchemy, so I'm not sure who's got it, but congratulations, Gavi spot. Omari Kellyman, Atomic. And Gavi again on the Rose Gold Mini Diamond, 135 out of 250. Mystic Knights, Lenny Yoro. Usman Diamande, vintage parallel. Tyreek George, Refractor. Chosen ones, Matias Fernandez Pardo. That's going to close out box number 2.
Another quick shuffle. All right. Gabby's having a break. Let's start to spread the love a little, right? And is it hobby, guys? Am I saying it wrong every time? Just hit me. I think it's hobby, right? Somebody tell me. I don't mind. I always want to learn. Like I said, World Cup rolls around. I definitely watch a little of the football. Get excited. Maybe throw a little few bets in. We live in Vegas here, after all. But otherwise, NFL season right now. What can I say here in America? I guess it's everything. It's basketball, it's hockey, everything but baseball. That said, I always love how we're streaming worldwide when it comes to the football breaks. Probably well over half the people in here around the world. We got Jacob Ramsey Vintage. Micah Barrett, number 6 of 75, Aqua Rookie. KDB, 30th anniversary. We got an autograph here, Andrea Maximovic. Maximovic with a rookie autograph. Looks like a refractor, but that's going to be your base autograph there. Ageless Alchemy, Thierry Henry. Oyhan Sanket with the Atomic. And a green parallel, Antonio Rudiger, 13 of 99, true green. Mystic Knights, Nicolas Gonzalez. Chosen Ones, Ty Golan. Oscar Welch with the Atomic. Daniel Malin. Malin is a true gold parallel here, number, I believe, 16 out of 50. Might be 18 out of 50, a little hard to see. We'll let gold to 50. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Ageless Alchemy. King and Lee, Atomic. KDB Refractor. Tosin with the Mystic Knights. Cheetah Obi, nice vintage rookie parallel. Lorenzo Pellegrini, Refractor. And Jan Bisek with the Atomic. Quick reminder, all cards do ship. Again, if you do, unfortunately, maybe you only got one player and you unfortunately only hit base, we do reach out to those spots and see if they refer a shipping refund. And if just in general you don't want us to ship the base, maybe you got a shipping service or for whatever reason, just don't need them. Feel free to let us know there too, of course, never a big deal. But we will be shipping out tomorrow. We may even be packaging tonight, a good chance we will. So please do let us know ASAP all day. Normally we do run somewhere between maybe 3 and 6 or 7 player breaks over a particular weekend. Depends on the releases, but as you probably know, this is a very slow release week, and this is of course the second week of this product. So this is the only one we got going on right now, but a lot of times we do combine shipping over a batch of breaks as well. Try to save you further there. Just FYI, since we have a few new people here with us. Hopefully y'all can have some beginner's luck, of course, right? All right, box number 4. We got orange. Oh, nice orange rookie as well. True orange for, Costolis. Costolis, I'm going to say that right. Costolis, 10 of 25. True orange rookie. Nice looking card right there. Congrats. That was going out to Evan. Angel Di Maria with the 30th anniversary. I said Evan. Omri Glazer with the vintage parallel. Danny Olmo, Refractor. Michael Ballot, Ageless Alchemy. KDB, Atomic. Lorenzo Pellegrini, Atomic. Yildiz, Kenan Yildiz. That's a nice autograph as well right there. That is a 125, a 125. Very last one on the book in Yildiz.
I believe magenta parallel, or maybe fuchsia, a little off center there, a little off center. You can see a little light on the top, heavy on the bottom. But very nice hit. Chosen Ones, Javi, something along those lines, and Renato Vega, atomic. Alejandro Garnacho. Oh, that's the 15. 1 of 15 on the purple parallel for Garnacho. Let's hit Garnacho's spot. We got Lewis Ferguson, 6 of 125. Phil Foden, Elite Society. Mystic Knights for Cerny. James Tavernier, atomic. Adam Diging, refractor. Chosen Ones for Conrad Harder. And lastly for the box, Gabriel Martinelli with the vintage. Nice box. Not too shabby on the case so far. Get some more of the bigger names like Lan Yamal, Indrik. A few others on board here, but it's a pretty strong overall. Yes, fun. See a little orange there. Had some orange, had some purple. Hopefully we can find a red or a super before long here. Actually had a black autograph at the very start as well. Alright, box number 5. Good luck. Daniel Cummings with the refractor. Chosen Ones, Tyreek George. Rafael Leo, vintage. Gold here for Yunus Musa, number 22 out of 50 on the true gold parallel. And here comes the orange, Alejandro Garnacho, 24-25. Got an orange and a purple for him now. 24-25. Nice hit. Falarin Balogun with a refractor, Ageless Alchemy, Fernando Orientas. Workam Kochu with the atomic, and Min-Jae Kim, true green, 50 of 99. Johan Bakayoko, Mystic Knights. Joshua Kimmich with the 30th anniversary. Weston McKenzie, Elite Society. Virgil van Dijk, vintage. And what do we have here? It is backwards. It might just be a base. I don't know yet. It's a base. Base card. All right. Johan Bakayoko, atomic. Michael Elise, atomic. Still looking for the auto. Here it is. It is not a bad one. Giovanni Quinda, number 55 out of 199. 55 199 on the I guess magenta, maybe fuchsia, something like that on the rookie autograph. Again, like we saw before on one or two of the autos, a little heavy on the bottom. Gotta say, not perfectly cut. Tony Fernandez, Chosen Ones. Julian Alvarez with the atomic to close out box number 5. All right, another nice autograph though. Pretty strong on that. Alright, no match ball yet, no big short print yet. Again, no color past the black auto or the purple parallel. Hopefully we can find some or all of these things by the end. A lot of gold. Decent amount of orange as well. Ain't been bad.
How about a black to start off this one? Giancarlo Simic, number 8 of 10. 8 of 10. Oscar Glutch on the Mystic Knights. Rodrigo DePaul, 30th anniversary. Archie Gray, vintage. Luis Diaz, refractor. Rodrigo Atomic. Silas with the refractor. Elise Bensiger, Mystic Knights. Rafina, vintage. All right, got a gold here on top of this stack. It is Angel Di Maria with the gold mini diamond, 11 of 50. Aegis Alchemy, Wesley Schneider. Tony Fernandez, Atomic rookie. And Daniel Yanez. And Yanez with a base rookie autograph here. Daniel Yanez. Aegis Alchemy, Defoe. Victor Boniface, Atomic. Oddly no hit right there. No insert. Cole Palmer, Elite Society, Mbappe with an Atomic. And we got a blue here for Adam. Diamond number 149 out of 150. Blue mini diamond rookie to close off the first half of the case. Box 7 coming up next. And it's our final break of the year. Of any sort. Final player break here. We are going to ship these all out tomorrow. New Year's Eve there. Maybe we'll be packaging just a few hours after the break here. So any extra requests, please do message on eBay ASAP. But again, if you do unfortunately only hit base, we will reach out to you to see if you prefer a shipping refund. Hopefully that barely applies to anybody though. Definitely have an orange at the very bottom, some sort. Still looking for some bigger color though. Red or super. Box 7, good luck. Benjamin Dominguez with the chosen ones. Noni Maduke, vintage. Ollie Watkins, 41 of 75. Bruno Fernandez, 30th anniversary. Nikolai Jackson, Atomic. And Benjamin Sesko is autograph here. Blue ink for Benjamin Sesko. That is out of 150. 27 of 150. Sesko with the blue ink. Elite Society, Julian Alvarez. And that's going to be a Renaissance short print right there for Saka. Saka, nice hit. Renaissance. Beautiful card as well. There you go. Saka, Renaissance short print. Congrats, Saka spot. We got an Atomic here for Gavi. Florin Balogun, number 89 of 125, with a magenta Atomic. Eden Hazard, Ageless Alchemy. Haaland here with an Atomic. Mbappe refractor. Lewis Ferguson, vintage. Tony Fernandez, refractor. Mystic Knights, Mbaye. Angel Di Maria with an Atomic. And we do have the oranges promised here. It's going to be Omar Marmouche. Omar Marmouche, number 20 out of 25 on a true orange. Any Man U hits? I'm late. Well, I'll be dead honest with you. As I mentioned at the start, I know you weren't here for it, but yeah, I'm more a baseball, basketball, football guy, so I'm not great on teams. I know what is like Haaland's Man U, I believe, just in the comic, but not much. But I just don't know the teams well enough to. Actually, Haaland's Man City. I'm sorry. I just don't know the teams well enough to answer that properly. Maybe somebody else can tell you, or if you have any specific players, especially bigger names, perhaps I can let you know real fast. We will have a full recap though coming up after these last 5 boxes. Every single number hit, every single autograph, short prints, as long as a few of the little bit rarer inserts, the vintage parallels. We do overdo it with the recap, so we'll have a bunch of that. Yeah, you could wait for that, or you could wait for the recap. Skip over the recap, wait for the mail. That's the ultimate select. I can't do it myself when I buy in. I gotta at least watch the recap, if not the whole break. I wanna know. Alright, box number 8. Mystic Knights, Musa. Kareem Adeyemi with the vintage. Mickey Vandeven, number 68 of 99, green parallel. Casper Schmeichel, 30th anniversary. Yamal here with an atomic. And we do have a redemption autograph. Let's do the end of this stack. We won't save it for the end of the box. We'll do the end of this stack. There we go. Ageless Alchemy, Kevin Keegan. Pedro Neto, 42 out of 199. And Prestiani, Mystic Knights. All right, here we go. Redemption autograph. Could be big. I don't think we pulled any redemptions in this. Autograph variation card of... All right, so I guess that's not numbered. I guess that's going to be your base autograph, really. All right, not bad. Charalampos Costulis. That's my best guess. We already got the true orange parallel for the rookie, and now we have an autograph as well. Congrats, Evan. Indrick on the vintage rookie. Nice hit. Odegaard, Elite Society. Cyril Dessers with the atomic. Antonio Rudiger. That's going to be another black parallel here out of 10. 10 of 10 right there. Rudiger. I don't like this break so far. Ageless Alchemy, Deco. Rodri, atomic. Ibrahim Mbaye, refractor. Jamie Giddens, refractor. And atomic for Musa. Close out the box. Alright, not a bad box again. We don't have some crazy super red whatever to sing about, but pretty solid stuff overall here. Still 4 boxes to go. A little extra mixology. Again, if you missed, I'm doing that because otherwise you end up usually having the autograph at the same place right to start every box. At least that's what's happened with each case so far. Oh, thick pack. We know what that means. Match ball. I'm going to set it right there. Open these last ones, stack them up, and we're going to rip that pack. We'll go ahead and rip the pack before we go through the box. So match ball coming up here. Good luck, everybody. Alrighty, let's do it. Good luck. So you put some cards between it or around it so it doesn't spoil it. Protects a little better. Here we are. Oh, it's gonna be to 10. 6 of 10 on a black parallel. Good luck. Come on, be a monster. It's already kind of a monster anyway, but be a monster. Robert Lewandowski right there. Congratulations. Lewandowski spot 6 of 10. Black match ball. Obviously, jumbo match ball. Super cool autograph there for you. Lewandowski, 6 out of 10. Congratulations. There you go. All right. Moving on. Maybe we'll get another. There's a chance. Now we can get greedy. Now there's a chance we get a second one. Benjamin Sesko, atomic. Weston McKinney. That's going to be the vintage kind of a black and white, I guess it is, out of 35 there. 20 of 35. Mystic Knights in color Ramos. Vasily Adzik, something like that. 12 out of 125. Ibrahim Mbaye, number, I think it's 198 of 199. Nico Williams Atomic, Pedro Neto with the 30th anniversary, Vinny Jr. Elite Society, Mystic Knights Silas, Miles Lewis Skelly Atomic, Victor Giocaris Atomic, Giles Simons Refractor, Chosen Ones for Kellyman, Alexis McAllister Vintage, Fatinha Vintage, Nicolas Savona Refractor, and Ageless Alchemy Javier Savola. Alright, 3 boxes still to go. A few big names that we're still looking to get on board here. So 3 boxes, then we will do a full recap. Maybe let's get that all top loaded and organized for us on the side. Don't have a lot coming up. We may do a character break of Pixar. Getting some Disney Pixar cases in. I'm forgetting the name of the product. Is it Gold, maybe? We haven't ever gotten one. We haven't ever gotten that in before, but we are going to. I think we'll probably do a character break on eBay. It comes out like the 9th or so. And then Bowman Draft. We will have some Bowman Draft. We're not getting a ton, but we will have some Bowman Draft. That's the middle of January. We have a lot of releases here in December, including some huge ones like Top Scrum Basketball. So I think the January slate is a little bit lighter. That's all I know on the immediate horizon. All right, here we go. Box number 10. Good luck. Giles Simons with an Atomic. Got a gold here for Elena Kena. Gold rookie, 13 out of 50. True gold rookie. Nice hit. Antonio Nusa, Mystic Knights. KK, that's what I call him. KK, we got the Vintage Parallel. Theo Hernandez, Elite Society. Nicolo Savona, Atomic. Vigo Gabel with the green rookie autograph, 5 out of 99. Sini Mayulu, Atomic rookie. Chosen Ones, Liberali. Minamino with the Atomic. Caden Braithwaite, number 65 of 75. Bruno Fernandez, Refractor. Chosen Ones, Miles Lewis Skelly. Florian Orts, Vintage. Aegis Alchemy Gold here for Thierry Henry, number 32. 32 out of 50. Gotta say, don't always notice it, but this one I definitely notice a print line right here on just on certain angles. 32 of 50. Don't like to see it, but gonna call it out if I do. Dominique Solake, 30th anniversary. Rodrigo De Paul, Refractor. Ageless Alchemy for Nakamura. It's gonna close out the box, bringing us to our final 2 here. The penultimate. From left. If we can keep it going overall with a bunch of low number parallels. Maybe even get some red or a super by the end, I hope. I think we've seen red in each of our hobby cases we've ripped so far. But I haven't had one here yet. All right, box 11, penultimate. Good luck. We got Mystic Knights for Leroy Sané. Arda Güler. Atomic. That's Mbaye with a purple rookie to 15 right here. Number 13 out of 15. Ibrahim Mbaye. And then the print lines in the middle a little bit. 13 of 15, Mbaye. Purple. And we have an orange Chosen Ones, Giovanni Quenda. I got a nice auto for him, and now we got a Chosen Ones, 18 of 25. Quenda. Cole Campbell, Atomic. Jemai Simpson. Jemai Simpson, they said, does it say? Base, rookie, autograph, Simpson. Elite Society, Harry Kane. Atomic, Thuram. And a blue rookie for Tyreek George. Nice color match there. 27 of 150. Aegis Alchemy, Andres Iniesta. Rafael Leo with the 30th anniversary. Chosen Ones, Neone. Kareem Konate, Atomic. Oscar Glauch, Refractor. Aegis Alchemy, Gary Neville. William Saliba, Vintage. And Ayub El Kabi with a Vintage as well. And Jan Visick, Refractor, closes out the box. All right, one more box to go here. Good luck, everybody. Last shot here. Our last player break box of 2025. Happy New Year, everybody, by the way. Happy New Year. I know a few of you out there might even be on the 31st already, based on some time differences here. Or many in Europe getting very, very close there to New Year's Eve. Come on, Super. One time. Let's close this out with a Super Fractor. No red, no Super yet in the case. Wouldn't be surprised at all if we get one of the two in this box. Don't always notice the color as it's coming out here. Just because I haven't seen it doesn't mean it's not here. All right, final box. Good luck. Danny Olmo. All that shuffling didn't help. Autograph right at the top here. Danny Olmo, 14 out of 125. Granite Xhaka, Mystic Knights. Leroy Sané, Atomic. Arda Güler, 235 out of 250 on a Rose Gold Mini Diamond. Cole Campbell, Chosen Ones. Prestiani, Atomic Rookie. Orkan Kokcu, Refractor. Musa Vintage. Michael Olise, Refractor. Aegis Alchemy for Aguero. Luka Modric, Atomic. Got a green here. Arne Ingles, green color match, 47 of 99. Mystic Knights, Gabriel Martinelli. Martin Odegaard, 160 of 250 on a Rose Gold. Luka Modric, 30th anniversary. Atomic, Alistair Johnston. Chosen Ones, Harry Amas. And Alphonso Davies with a Vintage at the end. So no crazy low number there in the last box, unfortunately, but not bad overall for the low numbered parallels in the break. Definitely got more than our fair share there, even though we did not get any red or super. Doing a little bit of extra organizing at the end, making sure it's all set up. But Layla's pretty much got it good for us to go here with a recap. All right, let's do it. Recap time. I'm going to start off with the 30th anniversary. Is going to go really fast with the early stuff, even though my pronunciations aren't perfect, so, be a little slower. Luka Modric, Rafael Leo, Solanke, Pedro Neto, Declan Rice, Durasi, Kasper Schmeichel, KDB, Angel Di Maria, Bruno Fernandes, Joshua Kimmich, Rodrigo De Paul, Elite Societies here for Harry Kane, Theo Hernandez, Vinny Jr., Minamino, Martin Odegaard, Julian Alvarez, Phil Foden, Weston McKennie, and Cole Palmer. Vintage stock parallel, or not stock, but vintage parallels. Vintage Merlin, I'm not sure exactly, but vintage parallels. Alphonso Davies, Moussa Yeo, William Saliba, Ayub El Kabi, KK, Florian Wirtz, Alexis McAllister, Vitinha, Pedro Neto, Daniel Yanez, Zelensky, Kareem Adeyemi, Rafinha, Archie Gray, Indrik, Diomande, Jacob Ramsey, Cheetah Obi, Omri Glazer, Noni Maduke, Lewis Ferguson, Gabriel Martinelli, Rafael Leo, and Virgil van Dijk. And we are sleeving up all the atomics and the refractors as well as some other inserts. They're not going to be in the recap though. Numbered out of 250 here, we have Rose Golds, Martin Odegaard, Arda Güler, Gavi, and Gavi as well. Again, the Rose Gold and the Rose Gold Mini Diamond there. Not always going to distinguish between the two. Number 2, 199, Mbaye, Oscar Gooch, and Pedro Neto. Number 2, 150, we have Tyreek George, Julian Alvarez on the Elite Society, and Adam Dagi. Number 2, 125, Vasily Adizic, something like that, for Lauren Balogun and Lewis Ferguson. Number 299, we have Arne Ingels, Omri Glazer, Mickey Vandeven, Antonio Rudiger, and Min-Jae Kim. Number 275, we have Caden Braithwaite, Mika Beerth, and Ali Watkins. Number 250, sort that a little bit. Number 50, Ageless Alchemy, Thierry Henry. Gold Mini Diamond, Angel Di Maria and Bruno Fernandes. And True Golds for Daniel Maiden, Yunus Musa, and George Elinikina. Number 230, Weston McKennie, the vintage black and white there. Number 225, we got Chosen Ones Orange for Giovanni Quenda and Charalapos Costolas with a very nice true orange rookie. Omar Marmouche and Alejandro Garnacho. Number 15, we got a couple purples here. Mbaye and Alejandro Garnacho. Number 10, we got a couple black parallels here. Antonio Rudiger and Jan Carlo Simic. Let's see, before we get to the autographs, we did have one short print. That is a Renaissance here for Saka. Kayo Saka. Nice Renaissance. Beautiful card. Let's see. All right, unnumbered autographs. We got Jamal Simpson, Andrija Maksimovic, Daniel Yanez, and I assume it's unnumbered, not totally sure, but Charalampos Costalis with a very nice redemption rookie autograph there. Number 2, 199, we have Giovanni Quenda with a nice rookie auto. Number 2, 150, Benjamin Sesko. Number 2, 125, Danny Olmo and Kenan Yildiz. Number 2, 99, Vigo Gabel. Number 2, 50, we got Gavi, the True Gold. I believe that was the first auto of the break, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I'm sorry. This was the first auto. The black autograph here, Black Sorcerer's Parallel for Nedved. Couldn't even tell it was black, but you do see a faint number on a certain angle. Sometimes you can't see it, sometimes you see it easily. But that's out of 10 right there. Very nice. And also out of 10, our match ball is a black parallel here. Robert Lewandowski, black match ball auto parallel. Sweet hit Lewandowski spot. All right, again, as promised, these will be in the mail tomorrow. We will be messaging you if you unfortunately did only hit base cards. There's maybe a few spots like that. We'll be messaging you to see if you prefer a shipping refund in lieu of those. But overall, hopefully that's not many. If you did pay shipping multiple times, again, no worries. We'll get that refunded most likely today, tomorrow at the very latest in regards to shipping refunds. And I believe that's it. This is our only break for this batch. In fact, this is our last player break of the year. So thanks so much for joining us for this one. And congrats to those who did hit very well. This break was sponsored by eBay Inc. out of San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. There's a sweepstakes involved. You want to check out the full official rules and details of that. The link is at the top of our listings. And I guess that's going to do it for me right now. So John signing off here. Thanks again, everybody. And enjoy the rest of your week and Happy New Year. Take care.